Let me ask you a hypothetical. Let's say you're in a death game where you have to survive and you don't know anyone around you. Well, you'd go on full on tryhard mode, right? Now let's say it's the same hypothetical, but this time you're with your best friends. Well, your overall vibe and mood would probably be the equivalent of this mofo. I'm just gonna say what everyone else thinks. This man carried this whole damn show. I don't care about this guy, I don't care about this girl, I really don't care about this motherfucker. But Thanos is the G. Not that one, this one. Squid Game Season 2 recently came out and I took the time to straight up watch every single episode. And I'm gonna be honest, as much as I like the story and pretty much the entirety of the show, I was pretty mad at the writers for killing off one of the most awesomest characters in the entirety of this season in the most BS way. But yeah, I'll get to that later in the video. Now, creating a character that's both lovable but also hated at the same time can be hard, and I'm gonna be honest, I haven't seen a character like this in a while. And at first, it didn't really play out that way with the introduction to the rapper Thanos when he first appeared. They played my man out as just the idiot hothead rapper who lost all his money and is trying to get his money back from the dude that scammed him through this crypto-like rug pull, which in this day and age feels real. I mean, did this guy put all his money into the talk to a coin? But yeah, he's just the hothead that doesn't really use his brain. I mean, the guy who created the whole crypto scam actually was in the games with him, and he thought if that dude won the game, he'd be able to pay him back, forgetting the fact that he would actually have to die in order for the crypto dude to win. So yeah. Then came the rapping, and I don't know about you guys, but there's something really funny about a person switching from one language to just full-blown English, and he does this a lot.
수많은 이들 속 차지한 내 바로 잡초들 사이 활짝 핀 내 beauty flower.
타노스, 그럼 인피니티 스톤은 다 모았고?
Of course.
But later on, he manages to have this, dare I say, charming effect of being both an asshole and an idiot, but also a really funny character from time to time. Fun fact about the guy playing Thanos the rapper, he's actually not playing a character. Like, this dude is the real thing. T.O.P, aka Chow Sung-hyun, I'm definitely butchering that motherfucking name, is a K-pop star that's actually been in some controversies in the past, and that to this day still affect his career. In fact, a lot of people were not happy that he was playing a role in this new season of Squid Game. And by a lot of people, I mean South Korean fans. Those mofos, they're not having it. But what did he do? What atrocities did he do in the past to get this level of hate on his home turf of all places? Well, he smoked some weed. Yeah, that's pretty much it. I'm gonna be honest, when people said he did something really bad, I thought it was like SA or something, but nah. He just smoked some marijuana in his own house because of anxiety problems. Now, maybe it's because I'm from the West, more specifically Canada, and weed is legal here, and I don't really see the big deal of it, but, you know, Korea has their own laws, and it's not just me who has this opinion, many other people think this as well. It's just the K-drama fans, and if you know anything about K-drama fans, then you know those mofos are crazy. It doesn't matter if you're a singer, actor, or someone who's popular that messed up, they will jump on your ass to make sure you never get a chance to rise from your mistake, no matter how small it was. It's a good thing most of the people in the world aren't like that when they heard about my man's past controversy. Now, I've noticed a lot of people trying to compare the first Squid Game season to the second, and the way that people judge this is by checking out the characters. And I will say, I didn't really care much for the characters in this season than the first one, and a lot of people I feel like can agree with me on some level. I mean, you got the crypto bro guy, the old guy, the old woman, the dumb son, the weird shaman woman that likes to talk if she knows what's going to happen in season 3, and the Marines, which are just there for comedic relief. I feel like the writers this season really tried to make memorable characters similar to the first season, both when it comes down to both good and bad guys. But I'm gonna be honest, the only two characters that really stood out for me is the pregnant woman and Thanos the rapper. The pregnant woman not really adding much when it comes down to this season other than the fact that she's, well, pregnant, and we as the viewers are like, oh shit, there's no way they're gonna kill a pregnant woman, right? But then you realize this shit is one of the most craziest K-dramas in the entire world. And then there's the dude that straight up carries up this whole damn show. I mean, he has purple hair, gets high during the games, has his little dance segment, speaks English from time to time to say the dumbest shit ever. Now, I'm not trying to say that every character in this new season of Squid Game was super awful, but for me, I just didn't really vibe with them characters like I did with Thanos. Like, he's a way better antagonist than the last guy in the last season. So tell me why the writers decided to kill my man off in a bathroom fight of all places. My dude got shanked in the throat by one of the worst characters in the entire show, the Crypto Bro. Like, you're telling me he couldn't die off during the shootout battle scene in the season finale? There are some theories that think that Thanos survived getting, you know, stabbed in the jugular, but come on, man, no one's surviving that shit. All I can say is, writers, y'all better pop off in season 3, because I'm just saying if y'all don't, we're gonna have a problem. But yeah, that's just my thoughts on the whole thing. What do you guys think?